Hello students, hope your board preparation is going very well and you are energetic for your JEE and NEET preparation 2020. Few students requested that sir, please give us the shortcuts of projectile motion which we are struggling to solve, which has come in JEE and NEET exam. So see students, these are the two varieties of questions which I found that students were getting irritated more, and I have got in the mailbox also sir how to do it in few seconds without using formulas. So see here, two stones are thrown with velocity 5 meter per second and 10 meter per second, and they fall to the ground at point A and at point B. 5 meter has fallen at point A and 10 meter has fallen at point B. Now the questions are that what is the time taken by the body to reach the ground? Second one, what is the height of the tower from which they were thrown? So dear students, this question is really going to tease your brain because you will get a quadratic, and quadratic equations will definitely irritate you and waste your time. See how to do it in few seconds. See, remember a concept. When a body is so thrown from same height, irrespective of its velocity, will reach the ground in same time. That means 10 will also take same time to reach on the ground, 5 will also take the same time as 10 will take. So can we assume T for 10 meter per second for that stone and T for 5 meter per second stone. That means both are taking same time. And another shortcut concept here, please keep it in mind, the horizontal distance, that is range, which you use the formula U square sine 2 theta by g. Now no need to use that. Range is nothing but distance, and you know that distance is nothing but speed into time. Speed into time. So 10 will reach at B in what time? Speed into time. Horizontal range, base from the base of the tower. Range, speed into time. So for B, speed into time, that is 10t. See how simple it is. And for A, 5 meter per second, from here it is speed into time, 5 into t, that is 5t. Now A and B distance was given from before, the distance between A and B is 10 meter. So if this is total 10t, this is 5t, then what is this distance? 10t minus 5t, that is 5t. And now it's done. 5t equals to 10 meter, it's given already. So t equals to 2 seconds. Done. See how simple it was. And students were struggling with this by writing quadratic equations. Now the next question is, what is the height of the tower? This is very popular question here, very popular. Now another shortcut I am telling you now here. For maximum height, every time dear, for maximum height, it's not only for this question, for any questions, use 5t square. Done. Either maximum height or height of the tower, please use this. This will be a revolution in your rank and solving questions. Your attitude toward questions will change there. 5t square. T is how much? 2 seconds. So 5t square, 5 into 2 square. How much it is? 20 meter. Height of the tower is 20 meter. See, just a quick work. Now, same questions in a different year was asked like this in your JEE. That same 10 meter per second and 5 meter per second are thrown in opposite direction, and distance between them is 300 meter. So what is the time taken by both the stones to reach the ground, and what is the height of this tower from which they were thrown? Again you have to use a quadratic equation. H equals to ut plus half at square, and then you will get a quadratic equation, and then obviously we leave that question and come. Now how to do it? Same method. Both stone will reach the ground in same time because they are thrown from the same height. So 10 meter per second also takes t time, 5 meter per second also takes t time. And just now I told you here that horizontal distance is speed into time. Speed into time. Don't use the horizontal range formula, that is u square sine 2 theta by g. Don't use that. Speed into time. For this 10 into t. So from here the distance is 10t. Speed into time. The horizontal distance from the base of the tower to where the point has fallen, where the stone has fallen. Now 5 into t from here. The distance of that stone from base of the tower is 5 into t. Over total distance is given 300 meter. So 10t plus 5t equals to 300 meter. That is 15t equals to 300 meter, or t equals to 20 seconds. See how simple the question was. And height of the tower, just now I told you, use 5t square. This is a game-changing shortcut there for finding h max or height of the tower. So 5 into t square equals to height of the tower. So 5 into 20 square. So 5 into 400. This equals to 2000 meter or 2 kilometer. The height of the tower is 2000 meter or 2 kilometer. See the simplicity of the shortcut, how you tackle these two questions with ease without using any formula. If I am not wrong, if you understood this, please take a click of it. Take a click of it so that you can refer it to the different varieties of questions. Please share, like the channel, and yes, another news that crash course admissions are already on. Not only on, hurry up, I think it's going to get closed. You will be getting the same variety of shortcuts in every chapters. Thank you. All the best.